So students, yesterday I brought you the first volume of this chapter, The Proposal, okay, written by Anton Chekhov. And the characters, you know that number one is Chekhov, second is Natalia, and the third one is Lvov, okay. And here you see that in the first volume, yesterday I told you that Lvov has come in the house of Chekhov. Is it okay? And he came in a very formal dress. And he came in the evening dress, and that is very formal. And when he came in this particular dress, we used to see that in this dressing sense, something is hidden behind it. Okay? Because he has come to ask something. Yes or no? He has come to ask for that proposal because he wants the hand of this particular girl whose name is Natalia. Is it okay? But we used to see that basically for which purpose he has come. That purpose in this particular volume, in the first volume, you see that it not get fulfilled. Okay? First of all, this Lvov, he had a particular conversation with Chekhov. And he told Chekhov that basically my purpose is this, that I have come to take the hand of your daughter. Is it okay? And here you see Chekhov very much happy. And he goes inside the room. And when he goes inside in the room, he didn't tell anything to Natalia. And when Natalia comes in the room, Natalia comes in an informal manner. She was wearing an apron, okay? And because she was drying the peas inside in the house. And Natalia says to Lvov, Lvov, you are also looking so smart. You are looking in this evening dress that for some party purpose you are going somewhere. What is the reason behind it? You please tell me, okay? But Lvov, we see that he also didn't tell to Natalia, okay? And after that, what happened? They start doing the conversation, and Natalia offers Lvov that Lvov, basically you have come to my home, okay? Then take something. And what happened? Lvov denies. And when Lvov denies and Natalia offers that you can do even smoking also in my house. Yesterday I taught you. Okay? And we see that even Lvov also denies for that also. And after that we see that in between both of them, conversation it started. And when conversation started related to the oxen meadows. Yes or no? And Lvov said basically those oxen meadows which right now your parents as well as your forefathers which had taken this oxen meadows land that belonged to our grandparents only. Listening this thing, Natalia, she became very much annoyed. Okay? And Natalia had forgotten everything. And Natalia didn't digest this thing that what Lvov is saying, that this particular oxen meadows, they are of him. And Natalia, what we see, that Natalia stayed forward, she started shouting. Natalia stayed forward, she started saying that, Lvov, you are telling a lie, you are a rascal. Okay? Basically this oxen meadows which you are saying that it is of yours, it is not of yours. It is basically of ours only. Is it okay? And this argument has taken a very hot shape. This argument has taken a very different shape also. Okay? And we used to see this argument at least for some time period. It kept on continuing only. Okay? And Lvov is not going to digest this thing. Lvov said, no Natalia, try to understand. These oxen meadows which I am telling you, basically they are ours only. And these oxen meadows, it was given to your grandparents by my grandparents only. Natalia didn't digest this thing. Okay? And we used to see, Natalia says that basically you are telling a lie. Okay? And she's not going to digest this thing. And this thing, it takes place so loudly that we see that later on, even Chekhov also comes. Natalia tells to his daddy that basically this person, Lvov, he's saying that oxen meadows are of ours. And Chekhov also became very much angry. Chekhov said, Lvov, you are telling a lie. How can you say that oxen meadows are of yours? Okay? Oxen meadows are not of yours, oxen meadows are of ours only. Okay, and the same thing Natalia was also saying, Lomov, you are telling a lie, oxen meadows are not of yours. And we used to see that Chubukov, okay, basically he had forgotten that for what purpose Lomov came in the house. Because we see in this chapter, Chubukov, he used to like this Lomov very much. And he was very much interested that basically the marriage of Natalia should be done with Lomov only. Okay? And after that what we see, that Chubukov, he had forgotten when the question it came regarding the oxen meadows, when question it came regarding that particular land, when question it came that after all whose land it is, that become a very insulting situation for Chubukov, that this person is saying it is of ours, it means we have nothing. Okay? And after that, Chubukov forgotten everything. For what purpose? And after that, we used to see Lomov, he does like this type of thing that he is going to be famed. Okay? And after that, we see that Lomov, he becomes very much annoyed, and they send Lomov out of their house. And they said, Lomov, you go away from here. And when Lomov goes away, after that Chubukov, he tells to Natalia, Natalia, do you know that this person, why he came? Because you see, Natalia also asked Chubukov, Daddy, you tell me, because previously you told me that a merchant came in the house. And because of the merchant, I came in the room, I was thinking that some businessman has come, and regarding the business, I will talk to this person, but when I entered in the room, I didn't see any businessman, I see Lomov. And what Chubukov said, basically, Natalia, I want to tell you the fact for which purpose Lomov came. Lomov came to ask for a proposal. Okay, Lomov came for a proposal, and Natalia said that, can you tell me, after all, whose proposal? Who came? Lomov came. Okay, and Chubukov tells that basically he came to ask your hand. He wants to marry with you only. Okay, and listening this thing, you see that Natalia, she became very much annoyed. She became very much annoyed, and she said that basically you should tell to me that why this purpose Lomov, he came in my house. Basically you told me that a merchant has come. Basically you told me a businessman has come, and regarding that thing I didn't understand anything that why this person he came, because his dressing sense, it was very much formal. Okay, and due to this formal dressing sense, I was thinking that why this person has come. Okay. So in this volume we will see that this person Lomov, he goes away from the house, okay, and later on Chubukov tells to Natalia that Natalia, basically this person Lomov, he comes for a proposal, okay. So this is in volume the second.